This is question 1 of sample question paper. Let A and B be two positive integers such that A is equals to P raised to 3 into Q raised to 4 and B equals to P raised to 2 into Q raised to 3, where P and Q are prime numbers. If HCF of A and B is equals to P raised to M into Q raised to N and LCM of A and B is equals to P raised to R into Q raised to S, then M plus N in brackets multiplied with in brackets R plus S is equals to how much? We have to find out that. So we can write down A is equals to P raised to 3 into Q raised to 4. We will be writing it as P into P into P into Q into Q into Q into Q. Now observe, for B it is equals to P square Q cube. So it can be written as P into P into Q into Q into Q. Now to find out HCF of A and B, what we will be doing? We will be looking at the least power of the prime factors for A and B. So observe, for A and B, the least power of prime factors for P and Q would be, for P, the least power is, here we have 3 in case of A and here we have 2 in case of B. So the least among them would be 2. Similarly, to find out least exponent of Q, we will be looking at A. In A we have Q raised to 4 and in B we have Q raised to 3, right? Among which the least power is 3. So therefore, this would be the HCF. On comparing it with what is given in the question, P raised to M into Q raised to N, we will be able to find out what is the value of M and N. M is equals to 2 and N is equals to 3. Simple. Now, let's try finding out what would be lowest common multiple, LCM, of A and B. So, for LCM, you have to look at the highest exponent of the prime factor in both of them. So, if you will try to see in A, we have P raised to 3, right? And in B, we have P raised to 2. So, therefore, among which the highest is P raised to 3. Now, for Q, in A, we have Q raised to 4 and in B, we have Q raised to 3. Among which the highest one is 4. So therefore Q raised to 4 we will be writing here. Now we will compare it with what is given in the question. For LCM of A and B, it is given as P raised to R into Q raised to S, which gives us, on comparing the value of R and S, if you will compare, R is equals to 3 and S is equals to 4. Here, now we will be finding out M plus N into R plus S. Its value is how much? So, M plus N would be 2 plus 3 multiplied with R plus S would be 3 plus 4. Now, very easy. 2 plus 3 will be how much? It will be 5. And 3 plus 4 is 7. So, 5 into 7, we are going to get 35. And that is the reason in this question, option C is the correct answer.